Hi folks, today I'm going to be talking about a very, very hot topic. Now, you may or may not disagree with me on this. I will be voicing my opinions, however, they are just opinions. You are free to disagree with me if you feel obligated, and if you agree with me, okay. Either way, I don't care, it's just opinions. So, there is a news article from September 27th of this year, so I know it's a bit late, but sorry, folks. Okay, it's about a court law things. Gay marriage in New York arguments put U.S. lawyer on defense. A federal appeals court panel forced a Justice Department lawyer to an awkward position Thursday, making him explain the government's decision to abandon defending the Defense of Marriage Act as judges decide the fate of the law destined for the U.S. Supreme Court. Okay, so, first of all, when it comes to marriage, a lot of people believe that it's between one man and one woman. Here's my take on it. Whose business is it? Unless a law says that you cannot get married to someone of the same gender, judges are supposed to allow it. Now, if it doesn't specifically say, then go ahead and allow it. But if it specifically says, then it's against the law and you shouldn't break the law. But if there's nothing in your laws or constitution to say that it's not allowed, go right ahead, people. Now, I'm going to post the link in my description box down below. Chief Judge Dennis Jacobs said, "In my day, when you won, you didn't appeal." Okay. When you won, you didn't appeal. Who appeals when they win in the first place? Gosh. Later, Judge Chester Straub demanded to know why the government quit defending the constitutionally of a 1996 law that defines marriage involving a man and a woman after spoken in favor of it for nearly 15 years. Okay. A lot of people do change their minds, but after 15 years of thinking one way, it's highly unlikely for you to change your mind and to stop sticking up for something that you believe in. That makes no sense right there. You can, when I post a link for this, do whatever with it. Just read it. Okay. Okay. Repeatedly, Delury spoke about discrimination in America against people over their sexual choices. He says, and I quote, "Gay and lesbian people have been subjected to a long history of discrimination that continues to this day." That much is true. I mean, I'm sorry, I don't care if you agree with it or not. You shouldn't go around hating people just because of their sexual orientation. Their sexual orientation, gay, straight, bi, whatever, is none of your business in the first place. And discrimination is discrimination. I mean, just because you don't agree with it doesn't make you right and them wrong. He also says that sexual orientation is an integral part of human freedom. Okay, what people forget is in the Constitution, it says life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. If being with someone of the same sex makes you happy, Why is it illegal? I'm sorry, this anti-gay thing makes no sense to me. Yes, I do claim to be a Christian. Yes, the Bible does say it's wrong, but it doesn't mean I have to go bashing people for it. I mean, those who claim to be Christians and then go bashing those poor people just because of their sexual preference, not right at all. I mean, it's not going to make me a better person for it. Like, my job isn't to hate people, it's to love people. And for those Christians who bash people because they're doing something that you don't agree with, shove it up somewhere, people. Please. So, yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. And the Larry, says, not as a quote, but he put an example, the government cannot deny benefits, to blue-eyed people. Now, it's the same concept. It might not be the exact same thing. Whether or not it's a choice is debatable. I mean, I cannot prove it one way or another. However, if you go around saying, oh, it's a choice, it's wrong, blah, 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 you shouldn't have any freedom when it comes to that, what the heck, folks? I mean, it's just as bad as a gay person coming up to you and saying, oh, you're straight, you chose to be straight, you can't have any rights because you're straight. For all you straight people out there, if that happened to you because you're straight, you wouldn't like it too much, now would you? So don't do it to gay people. And if your problem with being gay is not religion, why are you so upset? They're not here to kill you, you know. I mean, gay marriage. Okay, gay marriage is between two people. The two people who are getting married. If you don't like it, guess what? Don't get married to a gay person. That's simple. If you don't like it, get married to a straight person and be done with your lives, okay? Don't be messing around with gay people's lives. It's none of your business. Like, seriously. This harassment that they're getting because of people deciding to hate on them is really annoying. And it's really rude. You don't see them coming up to you and being disrespectful for being straight or having a certain type of color hair or being a certain size or, in my case, having a piece of hair missing. So, quit your hating. It's not going to do any good. It's not going to get you anywhere. That's all I have, folks.